got a good bit done already, and it's supposed to be rain today, and it's bright sunshine, so weather forecast got it right again. So I just wanted to share a bit of this important piece of this wall with you now. If you're building these walls, there's a diagonal brace got to go on this. There's actually another wall as well, but that'll be put in after. But on this one, there's got to be a diagonal brace put in right now. Now, okay, it looks nice and square, it's all great, and I can just stick that diagonal brace in now, but no. That would be a big mistake. What you've got to do is get yourself a little program, and I'm going to insert a screenshot of the program into the video now because I can't get a good shot in daylight from the other phone. So I'll put that little program in. It calculates the length by the width and gives you a diagonal measurement. Now, according to my plan, I have to follow the plan exactly where that diagonal bracing is going, because it goes at 45 degrees, so it's important it's in the exact right spot. So I have to measure that and calculate those, and that little program really helps it, so I'll insert that. There's some other few things before I put this wall up that I'm going to share with you. Under here, between this bit here and the bottom of the wall, this should be insulation, and I'm going to take you around and show you that now. So this is the insulation that I'm putting in, this stuff here, and it goes on the floor joists, and then the wall goes on top, and it creates this seal along this. I'm trying to get this, the sun's right in my face here, I'm creating my own shadow, but anyway, it creates this seal between the wall and the floor. And if you haven't got that in, you will get an horrendous draft coming through there, through the bottom of the walls, and it'll make your house really cold. So it's important that that insulation is in any wood on wood joints. There's also something else I'm going to do, but it'll come later. If you can look on here, some of these are just a little bit, there's a little bit of gaps in there, a little bit of gap in, you can't get your finger in there, but there's a little gap there where the wood is bowed and whatever, and it's basically everywhere. You see here as well. So what I'll do before that's insulated, what I'll do is come around with the old spray foam and just make sure any little gaps are completely sealed up, so there's no cold drafts getting into the house. There's no point in putting insulation in here and then having a big gap in there. That's got to be sealed up. And also, before this wall goes up, there will be insulation on here and insulation on here, so when that butts up against this gap here, between this wall and this, will have insulation, so there's no draft going to come into there. It's an important thing to do. A lot of houses, you see, they chuck them up and they don't bother with that, and then consequently the house is cold, it's drafty. Before I set the diagonal bracing on this, I need to make sure it's completely square, so I've worked out the diagonal as 495.